What's going on? It's your boy, Guy by 2009. I got to make a quick one for y'all right quick. I wasn't going to do nothing until the weekend, but I'm going to do a little something early for y'all. So, as y'all come into the light, the room, the chat room, please like the video because I got to do this one because, you know, some people still get us misconstrued as, being Scorpios, whatever, thinking we are some type of pushover, we weak, I don't know what people think about us, but I'm gonna make it clear with this video, represent for all the Scorpios out there. Please, like as you enter the chat room, because I ain't been doing this too long, but I realize, as my platform grows, I realize it does come a lot of bullshit comes with the territory. A lot of stuff comes with the territory, but I'm gonna make it real clear and get straight to the point with this one. I know y'all been waiting for me a little minute. I apologize about that, but I gotta, sometimes rebuild my energy in order to, bring out the best videos for y'all. So I apologize about taking so long to do that. Y'all just give me a second. I ain't been doing this too long, but I realize, as my platform grows, I realize it does come. I'm just loading up the getting my stuff set up. Y'all just give me a second. I know y'all. Hey Sugar Bay, I appreciate it. Hey Rap Genius King, what's going on? Hey, and I know some of y'all watch the other channels I be on featuring sometimes, and some of y'all might know who I'm talking about. He's still my brother, but sometimes you gotta, punch your brother in the chest to make him realize, hey, I'm not a pushover. I might be your little brother, but I still give you one upside your head. If you think you for 1 second can beat on me, abuse, our brother, our brotherhood as me being some type of weak link or some type of punching bag, you sadly mistaken. You are sadly mistaken. So with this video, I'm gonna jump straight into it. Why you should never misconstrue, get it twisted when you're dealing with a Scorpio male, whether it's a relationship, friendship, whatever. So I want y'all to get in because this is gonna be a good one. And first of all, I'm gonna get into why like most people underestimate us because a lot of people don't understand. A lot of people see Scorpios and be like, oh, they so dark, they so demonic looking, so evil. No, it's not us that's always putting off these bad vibes, doing this dark shit, doing this mean, evil, type of stuff. A lot of stuff is triggered by the stupid, silly, everyday shit people do, the silly shit people say out their mouth, the stuff people feel they are obligated to do. People feel entitled to our love. People feel entitled to our loyalty. People feel entitled to our friendship, our brotherhood, whether it's family, relatives, or whatever. And a lot of times they step on our toes and they overstep their boundaries. You can do that, and that's normal. People do that every day. But once you do that, when you're dealing with a Scorpio man, you are a Scorpio female, we will put you in your place. Just like I heard one of my sister Scorpios say, we will put you in your, and she was right. We will put you in your boundaries. We will get your ass straight real fast. If you don't understand what your boundaries are as far as respect levels and the way you gonna talk to us and handle us, we will make you realize it. And whether we have to put you on a platform and embarrass you for hundreds of people, or whether we'll see you face to face and take you around the corner and we can handle it like that, like men. But you're not gonna get us misconstrued. You're not gonna down talk us. Oh yeah, I appreciate. Hey, I'm gonna talk to. What's up, Arian Drake? What up, Sugar Bay? Hey, Tina Simpson. Hey, Heather. Hey, Anthony. Because I had seen the situation with Arian Drake. I seen the situation, bro. I don't know exactly what happened. You know what I'm saying? But I understand things happen. And you know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna get into it. You know what I'm saying? It's everything happened for a reason, and I feel like this has been long overdue. You know what I'm saying? Because I need to set the boundaries for how I deal with people because my laid back exterior and because my meekness and my humble and how humble I come across. people take that and run with it like a football player on the, in the NFL. I'm not the one. I'll set you real straight real fast. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna jump into it like this, because I'm gonna start off with it like this because my kindness and my the way I deal with people, I give them the rope they want to hang themselves with, so to say. And I'm gonna explain it like this: I'm not gonna do anything or step out of my boundaries for people that haven't had it coming to them. People didn't jump in there in my lane. People that haven't disrespected me, I will never ever go out of my way, disrespect, call anybody out. But when you step in that lane, I will handle you accordingly, and I'm gonna handle you real fast and get you out the way. You know what I mean? A lot of people take our kindness for weakness because we come off as humble. A lot of Scorpio men, we're quiet. You know what I mean? Um, we are extremely loyal. We extremely loyal, almost to a fault, because a lot of people that we give our loyalty to, a lot of people we dedicate ourselves to, and fight for and stand arm in arm and fight with, they shit on us. They turn around and shit on us and think, oh, we're supposed to wear it with a smile. I'm supposed to let you continue to piss on our head like and say it's rain. No, we're gonna call you out. We're gonna have a fight and we're gonna have a battle. You know what I'm saying? We do give off that energy as though, maybe you might have a chance to get over on us, or maybe you have some type of dog in the fight, whether you can overpower us, punk us out or anything. That's not happening. Oh, let me get my friend Lona. Hey Lona, ain't seen you in a while. I'm gonna get your wrench because I see your wrench is not up there. I'm gonna give you your wrench. And I'm not the type of person that's gonna put my personal friends, even if we have mutual friends, I'm not gonna put my friends in the way of it. If we have any, unless they want to jump in it and take sides, that's different. But if you're a type of person that's just happen to be a neutral friend, and I'm not gonna put you because that's punk shit. I can handle my own battles. But a lot of times, people, if you hate us, people will go and try to gather and rally up people against us and try to make up false accusations and try to come up with all types of shit with from anybody that will believe in what they're saying in order to make themselves look good or make themselves feel like a big person. And you're not going to do that with a Scorpio, because a lot of times we do give off that energy where people want to take advantage and go take things way too far. People take things way too far sometimes, and they need to be checked too. And people think because they have some type of clout or some type of credit that we're going to sit back and be the type of individuals that's going to take it because you feel that you are entitled to some type of respect or some type of power or some type of ass kissing. I don't give a damn how powerful you think you are, how much of a purpose you think you are. You know what I'm saying? A lot of you brothers are copycatters. A lot of you are imitators. And I tell it to you to your face. You know what I'm saying? We're not the type of people that battle against people and carry on some type of gossip and, extravaganza of bullshit like some type of tabloid media. No, we're going to go straight to the source and we're going to handle that problem accordingly. So even if we throw shots at you, you're going to already know it's coming. I'm going to let you know I'm about to load it up and shoot it at you. I'm going to give you a head start. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to still get you, but I'm going to give you a head start. I'm not going to sneak attack you or surprise you. And one thing about a Scorpio, when you cross us and when you fuck us over, understand you're dealing with a very intelligent, extravagant individual that plans strategically. But don't think because we don't say nothing to you up front that we don't see what's going on. We don't play. What is this saying? We play chess. We don't play checkers. You know what I mean? We see the snakes in the grass, but we might not cut the grass. Eventually, we are very curious individuals, almost like a psychologist. We like to see what the outcome is going to be. We like to see, maybe I'm wrong this time. You know what I'm saying? Because Scorpio, we like to put different scenarios together in our mind. So it's like, hey, I might be wrong this time. So we'll sit and watch the people put themselves in that hole. We already know they're snakes, and they're rats and they're pieces of shit, but we'll let you dig that hole for yourself. And we're gonna throw you in that category. We're not gonna say anything to you. We're not gonna move fast or be quick to do anything to you, but we'll handle it accordingly. Hey Malcolm, what up? What up, bro? What up? Hey, Kyla. I'm gonna get into it. I'm gonna get all the way into it. A lot of people take our kindness for a disadvantage. You know what I'm saying? Um, we react and watch slowly because we want to take it as we take even our battles and our wars. It's a learning experience. So we'll watch this and learn from it. We'll see how dirty of a scoundrel a person could be. We'll see how low down they will stoop. We see when they're hating. We see all the slight signs when they first come around, but we're not going to react to it fast right away. We'll let you dig yourself in that hole where we can call it right on the head. You know what I mean? We're not the type of people that are fooled by the nice guy, the nice lady act. You know what I'm saying? They are very kind people, they're very friendly people, but you know how those people come around with the over friendliness and you know that you see a snake right in front of you, but you don't, some people, take that nice guy, that nice looking guy, they pretend to be nice. No, I go by actions. We watch your actions and we see how you react. We can tell by the way you say something if your intentions are bad for us or if you mean nothing but ill will to us. We know when you're saying a backhand compliment. We see all of that. We see every last bit of that, but we're not going to confront you, right ahead because we want to make sure we the type of person we strike at you. We know for sure you are 100% enemy. We're never going to strike at anybody for no reason. They already did something, whether they realize it or not. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people come with the nice guy act, the nice lady act. We'll see, you know what I'm saying? You might come off as that, but we have to see, you got to feel people out. And when you're dealing with Scorpio, we feel people out. We don't just jump to conclusions right away. We see it for what it is. Y'all give me a second because I want to make sure I see everybody. Oh yeah, y'all make sure y'all like as y'all come in. I appreciate all the love. What up, Jason? What my boy Rap Genius King? I appreciate it. Lona, Tina Simpson, I appreciate all the love. I know everybody is on their way to do whatever. And today is my sister's birthday. My youngest sister's birthday. She would have been 22. She died at the age of 5 years old. Today on 2001. So I'm dedicating these videos today to her. I wasn't going to do anything and sit in my regular little dark Scorpio mood, but I'm not going to do that today. I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna dedicate these. I'm gonna do 2 videos for y'all as a bonus because I'm gonna dedicate this video to her. She died of walking pneumonia, and I'm gonna make this for her. And I appreciate all y'all coming through and show me love. I know everybody else gonna eventually come in. I appreciate that, but we see things clear for what they are. We're not the type of person that wear rose-colored shades when dealing with friends or dealing in relationships. We see if you're a conniving person. We see if that's that selfish person. We see if that's that swindler or that's that liar. We see if you're that prick or you're that, we see that, we see that already. Even if we want to paint the most perfect picture in the world, we see it for what it is. When you're dealing with a Scorpio, something like that, or Capricorn, Taurus, I say that had that similar type of judgment. We have very deep discernment. We see you for what you are. We see it for black and white. We don't pretend or live in a world of make-believe. We see people when they're foul. We see when they come at us. That's why people say, oh, y'all have such a shrewd way of looking at things. No, we're not shrewd. We live in reality. We just don't take people's bullshit. And if we eat their bullshit, we're okay. We can, as long as you take my shit and kiss my ass, it's okay. But if you call me out on my bullshit, I'm a piece. I'm no good. This and that. You know what I'm saying? Don't ever try to make a scene or call us out and think we're gonna back down because you're doing it on some type of live broadcast or anything like that. No, I will handle you right there on the spot, brother. Our sister, you know what I'm saying? We're not the type of person that's gonna hide our hand. We're gonna throw down there right there on the spot. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna try to pretend kiss ass in order to save face, in order to play images. When you cross us, you underestimate us, you're gonna have to deal with that problem right there. We're not gonna pass aggressively handle you, you know, like a lot of other signs would. Try to be diplomatic and look on the bright side. We're gonna clash heads. You got to understand when you're dealing with a Scorpio male, you're dealing with the war horse of the zodiac. So if it's war and trouble, you looking for some type of struggle or some type of, you know, hassle. We're gonna give you that hassle times 100. You know what I'm saying? We're not scared of. We understand. Even prophets in the Bible had battles. We don't care battles. That's what men do. It happens. Things happen. Sometimes it get like that. You know what I'm saying? So don't think we're gonna back down or do anything in particular because we feel intimidated by you surrounding us, or you have certain people on your team, or you feel like we're overpowered by your I don't know, whatever it is, your size, how much money you got, how cool you think you are, what you know think. We don't care about that. I don't like Scorpios. We do not. People don't understand. We do not care. Like we'll die in the battle. Like before we run with our tail between our legs, we'll die in the battle first. So when you come at us, don't come at us sideways, because we will handle you right there on the spot. And we don't need a crowd to get loose. We are a one-man sideshow. And if you don't believe it, you can come find out for yourself. A one-man sideshow. I don't need a crowd to get loose. Let me see. And one thing about us, when you cross us, we're not the type of people that's gonna get 500 people and gather up people to come against you. We fly like eagles and we'll fight like eagles. Y'all, you know, it's always the weak people in the crowds that gather together like pigeons, like buzzards and crows that want to come against the one strong, powerful individual. They want to take them down, whether it's with jealousy or malice or, you know, depicting your character or whatever they do. They got so many tactics. Don't we see all of that? We see every last one. We see that, and we'll wait. We'll wait a long time. Sometimes we'll wait a long time. We'll wait for that moment for you to jump out there, and then we already have the ammo. Don't think because I'm not. It's just like in the gangster movie. Don't think because I'm not waving my cannons and you know, flashing the gun like a dumbass. Don't think I don't have ammo. You know, it's there. You just not gonna see it until the shit pops off. When it pops off, you know, it's gonna get popped off. You know what I'm saying? And let me see. And we don't build relationships. Even if it could be our best friend for 30 years, we don't build relationships that we can't end, whether it's for disrespect or just straight, you know, it just blatant disrespect, you know, nastiness, connivingness, whatever it is. We don't build bonds with people so strong that we can't walk away from it except from God. We're not the type of people that's going to be like, oh man, I know him for 30 years. I can't do that. I could never do that. We forgive you, but we're going to move on after we forgive you. We'll forgive. A Scorpio are forgiven. We're not unforgiving, but we'll never ever forget. And you'll never be allowed in our circle again. We won't fuck with you the same way. Even if we fuck with you the same way, you're gonna be in the outside circle somehow. You're never gonna be in that circle quite the same again. And even if you do get back in the circle, which is super rare, we're gonna look at you. You're gonna be always looked at as that outsider, silly motherfucker that tried our patience. Because when you talk about Scorpio, yes, it's just like a Cancer. They be like, oh man, y'all overthink stuff. Y'all so sensitive. Yes, you got to understand we're still water signs. So you dealing with a very sensitive individual, but you're dealing with a very blunt individual. You're dealing with a very brave individual. You're dealing with a very strong individual. We're not weak, Bobby. We don't need your validation. Hey, what up, Bobby? Hey, Tracy. God, body people at work hate me because I don't mess with them. Yeah, we don't kiss ass. We call people out. It's people I call out all the time. I call them out. because I know they wrong. I call out my own brother. I had to call out my own brother, my own father, anybody, man. Because if I don't feel like I should have to kiss ass, especially if you say you love me, you call me a friend, or brother, or sister, or whatever the fuck you want to call me, and you hate me because I'm being honest, I'm being truthful, I'm being myself, I'm being real. If that's not good enough for you, then fuck you. You don't deserve no friends. You don't deserve no followers. You don't deserve no support. You don't deserve no platform. You don't even deserve to be in a leadership position because you're not mature enough to be in a leadership position. You're weak. You're dusty. It's always the weak, dusty motherfucker wearing the same shit every other day that want to shit on somebody else and call somebody else out. Call your own bullshit out. You know what I'm saying? It's always that bullshit person that want to call a Scorpio out. It's always these weak, dusty, dirty pieces of shit that want to call us out. You know what I mean? Motherfucker, get your shit up. You talking about everybody else? Get your shit up. Get your views up. Get your shit up. Maybe it's not the people. Maybe it's you, motherfucker. And then they want to come at us because we have a very solemn, humble way, meek way of handling ourselves. And people underestimate that and take that for some type of thing, whether you're gonna come at me and force my hand or make me feel like I need to do something. I don't need to do a motherfucking thing except pick my nappy ass hair and be black and make sure I clean my damn clothes. I don't gotta do shit for you. People think the Scorpios be the type of people that's gonna be like these new 2018 people where I call you out, but I'm not gonna say nothing to you if I see you in public. No, if you want to say something to me in public, we can make it at, we can take that behind the scenes. I'm not one of those people that are hard to reach. You can find me and touch me. Ain't nobody untouchable. You know what I'm saying? So stop acting like you untouchable. Like a lot of dudes want to come at us like we don't even bring that attention that we are untouchable. But if you cross our line, we will handle you right as if it's our last fight on earth. That's why Scorpios, they be like, they so damn mean and so brutal because we fight you as though it's our last fight on earth. Because respect, people think that money and all that stuff, yeah, it's good to have money and something to pass down and have some type of legacy. But if you ain't have no respect or no type of honor or dignity for yourself, motherfuckers are gonna always look at you like a piece of shit. They don't give a damn how much you got. You're gonna always be looked at as that weak motherfucker. People in the hood, in the streets, in the ghetto don't give a damn about how much money you get. Like some of them do because our people are. You got the ones that are brainwashed, but the real solid soldiers out there, they don't give a fuck about how much a motherfucker got. Even the women, they'll like how much money you got, but they won't respect you if you ain't a respectful person. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of people cross us, and then once we sting them, so to say, get at them, you know what I'm saying? We become the evil motherfucker. We can become that bad guy. No, I'll wear that shoes. I swear, even me being a Scorpio man with all the bad reputation we got, we do not want to be this evil person. We do not want to be this conniving, ruthless motherfucker. But if you want that type of game, if you want to play in that field, we will get dirtier than anybody in this field. We will clash heads with you like a barbarian in the war field. We will clash heads all day, every day. You know what I'm saying? We do not play. We come off as being very laid back, but don't people, and it's not just about Scorpio, like don't ever underestimate somebody because of how they look or how young or how youthful or how short, tall, fat, black, white. Don't ever underestimate anybody because you're gonna be fatally mistaken. You're gonna be fatally mistaken. And you're gonna fuck around and find yourself in some shit you can't get out of. Don't take stuff for face value because you're gonna be assuming and making the ass out of yourself. You know what I'm saying? Because that motherfucker might be the most dangerous, intelligent motherfucker you ever ran into. Y'all excuse y'all excuse me for being so vulgar, but I'm a little irritated and I'm a little pissed. I'm gonna get down straight to the point. We're not gonna put people in a position on a pedestal where they can't be taken off. We don't give a damn who you are. We are not respects of persons, our power, our whatever you think you have. We are no respecters of that. We are no respecters. And if you think you're gonna put any type of muscle on us, or lean on us, or feel like you trying to sun us, and when I mean for my people that actually speak English, I mean son, try to school, try to degrade, try to make look stupid. You're gonna have me fucked up. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna have that person fucked up, and you're gonna have to deal with that on the spot. Malcolm says, "Can you please keep some secrets? Will the Scorpio man keep in contact?" Hey, Sue. Hey, Talia. I appreciate you. Hey, Naima. Hey, Abra. Mine just loves picking arguments with me all the time and never fails every single time. The thing about it is, afterwards, we are done. He goes off and later comes back to comfort me. Oh yeah, we'll fight, but we'll still. People take us as people take our harshness and our bluntness for always being just to be cruel, just to be this mean person. What up, Jerry? Just to be this mean person, but it's not. It's because we mean everything we saying. We take things so deeply than most people could possibly understand. That's why we don't deal with that many people. That's why we don't trust that many people. That's why we don't fuck with that many people, because people take it and run with it. And when you do some shit to us, it don't just hit us like everybody else. It hit us a little bit different. It hit us kind of funny. Have you ever heard somebody say, it kind of hit me kind of funny? The way he said that kind of hit me kind of weird. It hit us kind of, we take shit a little bit more deeper to heart. And if you have a problem with us, you will have to deal with that heads on. We take stuff extremely personally. So when you war with a person that takes stuff very personally, you're dealing with a very dangerous individual. It's just like even Mike Tyson, and I use him for example because he's a water sign. He was a Cancer, but he was a water sign. You see how he beat motherfuckers the fuck up, but outside of the boxing ring, he was the most sensitive, caring type of person. He was a very soft that loved his kids. He's a very good guy, but people took that for him being some type of weak because he got a small voice, and people took his face value for being some type of punk until he put gloves on them, knock their face inside out, and then they get the picture. Cause I know y'all remember Mitch. I can't think of that dude name, man. If some of y'all can remember, who was that guy that Mike Tyson knocked out and punched his face in Brooklyn? Y'all tell me. I can't remember who it is. That famous boxer Mike Tyson knocked out and turned his face upside down. People took him for being some type of punk. He was crazy, but he took him for being some type of punk, and he learned the hard way. That's the type of lesson you learn from dealing with a Scorpio. Like, we take stuff to heart. So when you fighting with us or having some type of fallout with us, it's gonna be one of the most worst battles of your life because we take it extremely personally. Even if you are more passive aggressive, person that more like of an airy sign, or more of a fire sign that really, gets hot and then the fire burns out. Nah, it's our type of damage is like a hurricane damage. It's like, it causes all types of damage. It's like once we take you in that tide, and once that tide sucks you in, that's your ass. You know what I'm saying? And you ain't recovering. Once you sink in that water, it's a wrap. And you only got minutes before it's a wrap. And that's how it is with dealing with water sign. When you sink into that water, you better be ready to swim. Don't jump in this motherfucker thinking, oh, I got this. I'm the big tough motherfucker. Okay, we're gonna show you better than we tell you. We the type of person that's gonna be like the person that's barking all types of shit at us. And we gonna look at you like, okay, I believe you. I believe you. No, I believe you. I swear I do. I believe you. You're so tough. You're so tough. You know what I'm saying? I believe every word you're saying. And I'm very scared and I'm very cautious. You know what I'm saying? We will believe you, but once you lay the first swing, we're gonna break your bones. You know what I'm saying? we're not gonna sit there and let you, beat on us, come at us, muscle us. No, no, no. You got us twisted. You got us twisted. And I ain't gonna say dude, I ain't gonna say the name. Like I seen this a long time ago, but I was cool. I was cool with dude. You know what I'm saying? Because one thing about us as Scorpios, we're very loyal. We show love to people that don't even deserve no type of love, that don't deserve no type of support. I see the dude, you know what I'm saying? I see his shit, you know what I'm saying? He had a lot of good shit to say. He was very intelligent brother. He was cool. I was like, man, this dude, he understand what's really going down. He really got it figured out. So I showed him love, support, you know what I'm saying? I did stuff I wouldn't even do for normal people because I show love, man. I'm a real dude. I show love. I'm not all ego, I'm Mr. God by 2009, so I ain't gotta fuck with nobody. I'm cool. No, I ain't on that. But I know me being from the East Coast, I know the New York niggas, y'all excuse my vulgarity. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. New York civilians, New York citizens, East Coast citizens, whether it's whatever, it's a more cutthroat mentality. I know I'm very aware of this. I'm very aware. I done had clashes with motherfuckers over trying to have a power struggle with me. It's like some reason every time Scorpios try to befriend people, people want to compete against us or have some type of power struggle. We don't even be trying to compete against people. It seems like these weirdos seem to jump from out of every tree, out of every woodwork that I could think of. And I showed that love. Then I seen the connivingness and the jealousy and the funny behaviors and doing shit, out of pocket. And I didn't, address it. And you know what I'm saying? I wanted to see how far a person gonna do. How you see your child doing some shit they ain't supposed to do, and you're gonna whip their ass, but you watch a little bit longer just to see how far they gonna how far that hard-headed child gonna take. You know what I'm saying? You like, oh shit, they actually doing that. Oh shit. Wow. And you actually watch that and you see you taking notes because I want to see what type of real person. I want to see the people will show you their real true selves when they think you're not looking. And I'm gonna repeat that. People will show you their real true actions when they think you're not looking. That's the real person they are. When they think you're not looking, that's the real person you're dealing with. That's who you really dealing with. You know what I'm saying? That's who you really dealing with. Being that Scorpio woman, I'm underestimated all the time. Yeah, Brooklyn T Corner, because people take us for being some type of weak. Hey, the Juice, what's up, the Juice? Matter of fact, I'm gonna give Miss Brooklyn. I'm gonna add you as a moderator. I'm gonna add you as one too, Naeem, because you always up in here showing mad love. See, I'm a real dude. You know what I'm saying? And my boy Adrian, like all of y'all know, I show love to everybody. Like I know everybody might not like each other. I might have certain problems with each other, but I'm never gonna be the type of person that's trying to put nobody in the middle of it. If you have a problem with a certain individual, that's y'all. That's y'all have to handle that. But if things happen, people have clashes, but don't sit there. I'm not gonna sit here and try to play this image of being this super nice guy, being this super. I'm gonna be a super real guy. I'm gonna be a super honest guy, but I'm not gonna pretend to be this super nice guy, super reasonable person. But I'm gonna be a super loyal person. I'm gonna be a super, dependable person. I mean, which one do you want? You know what I'm saying? Do you want temporary pleasure or do you want the full shit? You know what I mean? Do you want a TV dinner or do you want the homemade, soul food at grandma's house? It's like easy, it's easy, simple math. And I seen how people are moving, and I'm the type of person I always try to look at the best light because I'm at a transitional period in my life, y'all, where as a Scorpio man, I'm going to the Phoenix stage where I'm coming out of doing a lot of stuff that I used to do, having the rage that I used to have and handling things like I used to do. But I realize people take it. You can never kill everything. And I'm gonna repeat this: you can never give away all your quote unquote bad personality traits because people think you done grown soft. People would think you basically you done put your sword down. So is taking. You can take all types of shots. Nah, you know what I'm saying? Nah, it's nothing like that. I'm throwing up the peace and the love sign because I'm trying to show love to you. I'm trying to be an example from the young dudes that out there that's watching me. You know, the people that got love for me, that support me. You know, I try to handle stuff a whole lot better. But I realized I'm like, damn, the more I do this, the more I get misconstrued. And it's like the Lord telling me, you better get back into what I made you to be. Are you gonna sit there and act like a damn doormat and you gonna get stopped? People think Lord don't. Some people think it's be this holier than thou image of like turn the other cheek, and so they can break your face. Nah, you can forgive them, but you better not let them break your other cheek. Are you crazy? You better put your dukes up and start swinging, and that's what we do. I'm all peace, I'm all love, but until you jump off and jump out of your way to make some type of trouble or hassle with a Scorpio, we will get at you. We will fuck you up, even if it's not today. It's gonna be 10 years from now. We're gonna get you one way or another, and it's gonna be all fair. It's not gonna be like, oh, you didn't have it coming, or that's fucked up. It's gonna be something you knew you had coming to you because you did it. You know what I mean? And it's like, damn, it's like every time in Scorpio, we always get the bad rap because people never notice what the other person do. People always see us reacting because our strikes hit a little bit harder than our enemies. People don't really even remember what our enemies said because when we strike back, the hit is so damn loud, it's gonna stretch across the damn room, and people that's all people gonna remember. Like, damn, that Scorpio fucked that person up, but they don't see this person been fucking with the Scorpio for almost 2, 3.5 years being disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? Let the shit go. I let you slide all them other times, but you think I'm gonna let you continue to disrespect me? You got me fucked up, and that's how Scorpio coming. We'll let you dig yourself in that hole, but once you jump in that hole, anything goes after that. Once you jump in that territory, anything goes. Anything bound to happen. You know what I'm saying? It's just like being in the battlefield. Anything bound to happen to you. I believe it is McGregor that you're talking about. That my boyfriend has gotten me interested in MMA fights. Oh, his name was Mick. I'm talking about the one that Mike Tyson knocked out in the '80s, and he crushed his face in. His face was looking all crazy. He was like, he sucker punched me. He sucker punched me. I can't think of his name. I think it was Mitch Green. Was it Mitch Green or so? I can't think of his name. Brooklyn T. Corner. Who's that guy Mike Tyson knocked out in the '80s? Yeah, I know y'all know who it is. We can, and the thing is, we don't even have to always use physical power. That's why people say Scorpios are so vindictive and so malice because we use our intelligence, we use our strategic planning, we use our war to strategize and plot, and we sit there and wait. We'll wait. We'll be patient. We will sit there and think of the right thing. When you use your head, you can put the most diabolical, fucked up kind of shit together. I'm just being honest. When we will sit there and wait for you, and to fall into that mousetrap. You know what I'm saying? We the type of person that will set a strategic trap where you can't get out of it, where you're gonna fall straight into it. We'll just sit there, even if it takes time. We know that revenge is best served on the dish cold. You know what I'm saying? When you don't even expect it coming. Company Puffy just sat back and kept building his empire. Yeah, Jamaica Moreland. This video is the truth about Scorpios. I'm a Libra, but I have a lot of Scorpio friends in my family. Yeah. Let me see and make sure I got everything for y'all. Gotta make sure I get all I just had to. Yeah, so when you cross a Scorpio male, just realize you're dealing with the most, you're dealing with a very strong, very strategic, very intelligent individual. You're not just dealing with all bronze and no brains. You're dealing with a man who has the bronze. Yeah, Mitch Green, Tracy Smith. You hit it right on the head, Tracy. Mitch Green. Matter of fact, you get a screwdriver. You get a screwdriver for that shit. Mitch Green. If y'all can ever go on YouTube, look up Mike Tyson and Mitch Green. You have to look up Mike Tyson and Mitch Green. You're gonna laugh. Thank me later. You're gonna laugh your ass off. It's the most funniest shit I ever seen in my life when it comes to boxing. It's some hilarious, entertaining shit, but it's some real life stuff that actually happened outside the boxing ring. So y'all gotta watch this. And this is the and when you see this with Mike Tyson and Mitch Green, this is what happens when people are underestimated and when people are, crossed over and, this type of stuff that happens to you. This is the type of stuff that happens. And he was way taller than Mike Tyson. You know what I'm saying? People, and like even as a young child, I was underestimated a lot. I used to always have to, fuck somebody up because I was, I had a very young face. Even now, I look very young. People underestimated me because I was very laid back. I was very, soft spoken. So people were like, oh, he must be some type of punk. I can just get over. But when I actually, take my fist and knock them upside their head, and they realize, oh shit, he has God-given strength. He don't have all that fucking, I don't know, steroid-looking strength. This motherfucker is enormously strong. I'm getting hurt. Somebody help. It's too late. You jumped into that pool. Come on, don't do that. Take it like a man. You know what I mean? Take your lumps. Go home, put some alcohol on it, get over it. You know what I mean? Because I've seen it all. And Scorpio, we're not the type that are oblivious to all the things that can happen. I know punks pick up guns and all this stuff, and people don't like fighting and stuff. I've seen all the aspects of war. I've seen all that stuff. I've seen all that stuff. We already prepared and seen the worst of the worst. So we already prepared for what's to come. So don't think we're not prepared. So just be careful who you come across and who you think you can talk to any type of way you feel like it, because you're going to end up dealing with the wrong person. You're going to end up having some problems you can't get out of. Let me see. Release the Kraken, Aryan trait. I'm more patient. I study people weakness and they day-to-day activities and then strike they least expect to come. Hey, what up, boy? What up, Troy? That's my boy Troy. I don't know what happened, Arian Drake. I ain't saying you was right. Whatever happened, bro. But I know that motherfucker ain't gonna talk to me any type of way he feel like it. He know that. I don't went and I went at his ass, and I ain't going to tell y'all. Arian Drake know what I'm talking about. I went at his ass my first month of doing videos. Second month of doing videos, and I went at his ass, and I still had more views than him. Like, bro, if you wanna put stats, if you wanna put the stats, you know what I mean. Check the stats. What he say? What Freaky Ty from the Lost Boys say? You better check the stats. You better check the numbers and do your homework and understand it's really not no competition, brother. If you talking about competition, I whooped your ass almost. I already put your shit in the ground a year ago. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to, go at you too long. Go at this, you know what I mean? But don't underestimate the Scorpio. Don't underestimate the Scorpio woman because they have a calm exterior and they nonchalantly shrug it off. Don't think it's the ball game. You definitely got something on your hands, and I would sleep with one eye open. Be prepared for war because you fuck with the wrong person. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't do nothing, bro. I don't even know, dude. Yeah, I know. I know. So I ain't gonna even go into it with people, man. I'm gonna read some of your comments, see what y'all saying. My bad. That was Floyd Mayweather this past year. He beat the shit out of. Yeah, that's what people get us on. People get Floyd misconstrued. People get Mike Tyson misconstrued because we come off with this laid back hysteria. It's another Scorpio dude that fights under Mayweather. That's a Scorpio too. I can't think of his name. He he just won a fight like a couple of months ago. But light skinned brother, I can't. He from Philly. He new up and coming light featherweight. Y'all might know who I'm talking about, but people get him screwed because you're like, he a light skinned motherfucker. He a pretty boy. Like people like, oh, people want to use that shit all day. You a pretty boy, motherfucker. I fuck you up. All right, bro. I believe you. We'll see. You know what I'm saying? We'll see. You know what I mean? And we not the type of motherfucker we understand people take wins, loss, or whatever, bro. But we're not gonna be disrespected. You know what I'm saying? We're not gonna throw ourselves out there on no silly shit. But when it's blatant disrespect and you stomping on my shoes, we we're gonna say ouch and we're gonna fuck you up. You know what I'm saying? We're not gonna shrug it off because it's gonna make us look crazy or because we don't want to look a certain way to other people. No, we gonna keep it all the way real. We gonna make a scene and we gonna have a big ass problem. And I'm gonna say this one time for y'all can know. Scorpios, we see the snakes in the grass, we see our enemies, we see our loved ones, we see the people that are there, we see the people that are not there. But if you think for a second that we are some type of pushover, I think you got us misconstrued because you definitely gonna have a problem. You have a big problem. Knock their ass out with words, knowledge, and power. And bro, I'm not even talking about having no physical altercation. I don't need to physically prove anything to you because it's whatever. But I'm gonna hurt you with success. I'm gonna hurt you with intelligence. I'm gonna hurt you with spirituality. I'm gonna hurt you with love. You know what I'm saying? You kill a person with kindness. I'm gonna hurt you with kindness. I'm gonna hurt you with individuality. You know what I mean? I'm gonna hit you with intelligence. But it's all good, man. I got much love for everybody, bro. I got much love for all of y'all. Michael Corleone from the first Godfather movie could be a Scorpio. He handled all business at the end of the movie. Yeah, Michael Corleone is a perfect example of a Scorpio. You see how he was very laid back. He was very smooth, very soft spoken, but he was the most ruthless Don of all the Dons in the whole thing. He was more ruthless than Sonny. He was more ruthless than the Godfather. You know what I'm saying? He was very laid back. You know what I mean? And even the older guys that were way older than him, just like Mo Green, talking about you don't talk to Mo Green like that. He was looking at him like, I don't give a fuck who you are. You know what I'm saying? I still want to buy you out your motel. Like fuck you. And it's just like that. People think because you a little bit older than me, you this, you that, bro. Whatever you want to put it to, whether it's intelligence, hands, whatever, bro. I'll go at you. Whatever you want to put up, bro, I'll put up with you. You know what I'm saying? We're not those type of people, bro. And it's crazy. The same people that always got something to say about me and always got to come after me or any type of Scorpio be the same people I done helped out, people I done showed mad love to. It's to be the same demons that come to bite me in my ass when it's wartime. They be the same motherfuckers that be ready to stick their knives deep in my back, deeply rooted in my back. So when I get irritated, don't act surprised as though you are wrong. You know what you did. You know what you said. You know you were disrespectful, bro. So we handle it accordingly. We not gonna do all that, rah shit. We handle it accordingly. You know what I mean? I just want y'all to notice because I don't want people to fall into this hole and underestimate us and getting some shit because I don't want to see nobody get in no trouble, get hurt. But when you deal with Scorpio, you better, watch your back, you know what I mean? Because you're going to have some problems. But I love y'all. I'm just like I'm saying, this is my sister. This is the 17th year. She's been passed on. She would have been 22 years old. She died July 11th of 2001. So she been gone for quite a while. So this video is dedicated to her because she was quite a fighter. She was a Cancer. She, even for a little child, she was a really feisty, and she never was the type of person to lay down, even as when we were kids. So I gotta keep it real with y'all. I gotta keep it raw with y'all. I can't, go soft because things are going well. I'm gonna still be the same person. You know what I'm saying? And I appreciate it, Sugar Bay. I appreciate all the love and support. You know what I mean? I appreciate all my new subscribers. Much love to the conscious one. Sugar Bay, much love to your husband. 'Cause I think he subscribed also. Much love to all my moderators. I love y'all. I'm gonna do one tonight, and it's gonna be about the hardships of a Scorpio male. Um, Scorpio males dealing with dark moods of a Scorpio. That's what I'm gonna talk about tonight. I'm gonna talk about the dark moods and the tragedies of a Scorpio, the tragedies, depression, dark moods, different things like that when dealing with Scorpio. So y'all look out for that. I got that coming for y'all. I'm gonna do that for y'all. Dedicated to my sister Jackie. Rest in peace. I love her. You know what I'm saying? So I love y'all so much. I appreciate the love. I appreciate the support. You know what I mean? From the bottom of my heart. I appreciate all the hate, all you conniving, ruthless motherfuckers that's always on my ass. To all you beautiful ladies that always support a brother, to all my soldiers, all my brothers in arms, bro. It's unconditional. You know what I'm saying? Y'all think I don't give a fuck. I give a whole lot of fucks. It's all love on my side. It's all love. Even when I go hard at war, it's all love. So it's much love on my side. Daps to all my brothers, pounds, everything. All kisses to all the ladies. You know what I mean? And I appreciate everything for everybody. Y'all be safe out there. It's been kind of quite of a summer, when it comes to events and things. So y'all be safe. Y'all be careful. You know what I mean? Y'all, use your head. You know what I mean? Use your head. Think wisely. Do like me. I could have easily took this to some other bullshit, but I'm using my constructive, my creativity, my art in order to, do things, to get back at people. I don't need to, physically harm anybody. I'm not trying to physically harm my brother or destroy my brother, but I'm gonna use my platform in order to build myself up. I'm gonna show you how to constructively go at somebody and use intelligence and spirituality in order to get your words across. So it's nothing but love. Much love to all of y'all. Make sure make sure I ain't miss nothing. 'Cause I know everybody say a lot of stuff. Thank you, Jerry Williams. Thank you, Abra, Arian Drake, Brooklyn Tea Corner. Matter of fact, thank you, Australia. Much love to Australia, Barbados, Jamaica, Poland, Canada, United Kingdom, the whole United States as a whole. Much love to everywhere, man. Everybody that's been supporting me. South Africa, much love, big love to South Africa. Uh, Much love to all the brothers and the sisters of the struggle, and much love to all my people that support me and that's continue to support me. I know a lot of y'all are very busy, and I've been very busy also, so I understand it. And y'all please support. Y'all just don't watch it. Please like the video as y'all watch it. Please share my videos, subscribe, and I thank y'all so much. It's nothing but love. It's all real with me. You know what I'm saying? I thank y'all for putting up with me another day. You know what I mean? thank y'all for putting up with me another day. So I know sometimes I can be a little bit much. I know sometimes I can be a little bit much. Y'all give me a second. Y'all give me 1 second. And because sometimes it ain't about trying to be negative, trying to come at people. We trying to be these dark, rebellious, evil motherfuckers. But a lot of people try their hand. A lot of people get too familiar. A lot of people get too damn familiar. And sometimes you got to put a person in their place because they get things real twisted. They get things real twisted, man. I'll make sure I read some of y'all because y'all write a lot of statements. I'll make sure come and do some of y'all statements right quick. It's a lot of stuff. Y'all talking to me a lot. And if I didn't get to you, I'm sorry. Y'all just put it in the comment. Like after the video over, just write in the comments and I'll make sure I get back at you with your question or whatever, because I care about what everybody says, but I gotta get the videos knocked out. You know what I mean? So don't take it for me not caring or whatever. Y'all give me a second. Later, God body brother. Sonny ran his mouth too much. Yeah, definitely. You right about that, Jerry. Miss Chocolate KC. Oh wow. I get to listen to live Miss Chocolate KC. Hey, I appreciate you coming in. Thank you, Kiki B. I appreciate everybody, because I had to explain to y'all why Scorpios come off in these dark moods, why they may seem kind of negative at times, why they seem to be in these extra dark moods, why we handle people, because a lot of times people underestimate us. People think they're gonna come at us any type of way, think they're gonna try to talk to us any type of way. That's not happening. We don't come off like that. We don't come off disrespectful, but we're not gonna let nobody disrespect us ever. You know what I mean? It's gonna be handled accordingly. It's gonna be handled correctly because we're not no punks. We don't come off like that. And that's not just for the Scorpio men, that's for Scorpio women as well. We're not those type of people, yo. We're not the type of people to be playing with. We'll play with people. We get along with people, but we keep an arm. We feed people with a long handle spoon. If they give off a funny vibe, we see something in them that doesn't set well with us. Because 9 times out of 10, we are right about that person. 9 times out of 10, we are correct about that person. My Scorpio man is very talkative, sharing his feelings. This is a good thing. And he says, I'm family to him now. So what does that mean? If the Scorpio man is sharing his feelings to you, that means a lot because we don't really like a whole lot of people, and we don't really like dealing with too many people. So if he's sharing his feelings and revealing himself to you, that means he has a deep connection with you. That means he trusts you. That means y'all have a special bond that you should take seriously, because we don't fuck with a lot of people, and we don't trust a lot of people. So I just want to make sure y'all okay. I want to make sure y'all, because we don't trust a lot of people. So if he's opening up to you like that, Casey, that means you should trust him. That means you should give him a chance, because he really wants to build a bond with you. They always trying to intervene with my little video, but it's all love. I'm gonna definitely do something for y'all tonight. Definitely, and I'm gonna knock it out. If I don't get to it tonight, hold me to it by Friday. But I definitely will make a strong effort to do something with y'all. And I got love for my brothers, even the ones that come against me, but I will not let them disrespect me in no form or fashion. I will never degrade their character. I will never, try to, come against them for any type of reason. But if you disrespect me, I disrespect any type of Scorpio, you better be ready and deal with those consequences. You know what I mean? You hear me now? Oh, thank you, Sugar. I appreciate it. But I love y'all. You know what I mean? I see y'all later. And I appreciate all my new subscribers. I love y'all so much. And I'll continue to bring out the good stuff for y'all, keep it real with y'all, and give y'all the best I got. So I'm going to holler at y'all. Y'all be easy. Y'all stay cool. Peace.